Hopefully you guys can hear me. As always, let's get this pulled up on a secondary device just to make sure everything's working out the way it's supposed to. Once this device decides to work, let's go. Come on. Oh wait, why am I not signed in? Come on. Oh shoot. Back. Alright, so alright, let's go with oh shoot, wrong video. Okay, let me try and here we go. Think we got it, boys. Think we're in business. We in business. Okay. Alright, we're good. So, sorry if that was really loud. I just clapped because I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really pumped up. I'm just like in that headspace of just ready to get stuff done. Nobody's in the live stream yet. Earlier today, I did a live stream, so I talked about a lot of stuff in there. If you're used to watching normal content, it's not normal content. It's just me playing a new game. Seems to be fairly popular, but I didn't seem to get any views on it. So, I mean, who knows? I know you guys come here for Fortnite Save the World or Battle Royale content, and that's not what that was. So I could get not a lot of people watching it. I was kind of making it just because one of my buddies wanted to play it with me, and I've never played it before, so I figured I'd give it a shot, and I was fairly bad. Plus, the game just recently came out, so I figured if I played it, maybe I'd get some views. I mean, you know, you're doing YouTube content. You kind of gotta try and play that game. So I did all of that, and basically all for nothing. Let me actually, sorry about this real quick, video's going to cut out for a second. Hopefully the audio stays. I'm going to try and set up a party just so that way I can talk and not have to worry about the people in my gameplay getting annoyed by me talking on a live stream, you know, that kind of thing. So, let's see, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I have no idea. Let's create a party, and I think we are just about done, and we're in a party. So, we're good. Let's get back to the gameplay. Anyways, I think we're going to do this mission. I didn't see anything else. We got 2 hours until the new quests recycle, so there's no point in really looking around. I looked at all this earlier. I did see a mission in, I want to say, Plankerton? I think it was Plankerton. Yeah, I think it was Plankerton. There was a mission that's giving out V-Bucks if you want to do that. I have already done that a while ago. Hey, what's going on? It didn't give me a notification that there's 2 people watching. Thanks for stopping by on the live stream. But yeah, did that mission. Might as well just do this one. Nothing a whole lot to do. I guess I could jump into my Storm Shield defense and try and get some stuff done. Get it set up and ready to go for the next Storm Shield defense. So me and Tyler can get that done whenever he gets on and he decides he wants to do it. But, you know, I'm playing the game. So, aside from that, I think I mentioned a lot of stuff that I've mentioned in other Fortnite streams in that stream that I did earlier today. But I mentioned a few things that was like basically like stuff that happened today. But I mean, talking about how terrible I'm in that class that I started yesterday. It's a math class, and basically today just made it no better. I'm still just as bad at math, and I'm confused. I don't understand. Right now, actually, we're working on in one of my classes, we're working on a group project. And I mean, let me just say, so right now, I've got today and tomorrow by midnight. I'm just going to list off to you guys. I mean, I know none of you probably care about specifically my schoolwork. But some of you guys, I guess, are amused by the craziness, but I wouldn't even say craziness, just by me as a person who I am, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm assuming that's why you're here. Let's equip the Wraith and let's use the used sword. So, by tomorrow on midnight, before we get to that, let's go ahead and try and find this van so me and that other constructor can start building. Hopefully she'll put her base on the spawn. That's what I'm hoping, because my base will cover everything, and hopefully she's smart and does it on the spawn. That's the best we can hope for, I'm guessing. I'm gonna have to build it out of brick, though. And here it is. That's why you always go the opposite direction of the other guy who's running around the map. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start building this out of brick, and I cannot really read, so it's hard to read and play a video game at the same time, so I can't really read at the moment what my schedule entails, but I've got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm kind of freaking out. That's part of the reason, like, you know that anxious energy? I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but like, where you got so much going on that you're just kind of freaking out, so you got a lot of energy. It's kind of the state I'm in right now, I think. I don't know. I mean, it's me. I'm gonna do me, and this is the me at the moment. So, anyways, already got this stuff almost done. That's the bare minimum of what we need, I think. So I'm gonna take a break and read off to you everything that I have to do. So, my math class, we'll start there. So we just started the math class. This was day 2. All my other classes meet Tuesdays and Thursdays, aside from this one meet every day except for Friday. Most of my classes are Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's the other 2 classes, and then I've got one that just on Thursday. I'm not going to put it there just because some husks might jump up there. Hopefully they won't jump on this. Anyways, so yeah, I've got 2 classes that meet Tuesday, Thursday, one that meets every day but Friday, and then one that's just on Thursday. And so this is day 2 of that math class that meets every day but Friday. On day 2, we now have Thursdays, is when it's all due. We have a worksheet that's technically a lab because we didn't have, the class only meets for 50 minutes, so we didn't have to do everything we were supposed to. So there's an assignment from that that's left over that's due tomorrow, by 9 o'clock tomorrow, so that's not due by midnight, but, you know. So that's due by tomorrow. I also have, she assigned 3 other assignments, 1 per day, and unfortunately, because of all the other craziness that I have from all my other classes, I have not gotten 1 done. So I have 4 assignments that, technically 3 of them are due by midnight, and 1 of them's due by tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So, I mean, I guess you could say, oh, well, you should have done it beforehand, you're procrastinating. Not really, because I cross everything out once I get it done, so I can't really do what I was getting ready to say I was going to do, but I have a day timer, so I actually have to, I'm one of those people, I can't just remember what I've got to do. There's so much, I've got to write stuff down. So I wrote down what I had to do, and then I crossed it out. So I can't really tell you all that I've got to do, but I can say normally I only write like 1 or 2 things down a week. Like, that's pretty much it. What do you want? Hello? Yes? What do you want? Oh, yep, no problem. But yeah, so I this week, instead of the 2 things that I normally have to write down that I've got to do, I think I've written down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's not including Thursday. That's just on the first part of the week of things I've got to do. You letting me have it? All right, thank you. Muchas gracias, senor. I'm taking it all, though, because you offered it. Out here, though, I think we're going to go with wood, just because building too much craziness is just out of anything other than wood just wouldn't make sense. Anyways, so yeah, just a lot on my plate this week. Like I said, that group project, well, I briefly mentioned that group project. I have that to do. Luckily, though, because it is a group project, there's a little bit less work on my plate when it comes to that. Mainly, I've just been the idea man, and they've been the ones doing a lot of the actual work, as bad as that may sound. I've just been saying, oh, well, this is what we should do, and this is why we should do it, and justifying it, you know, that kind of thing. But, so, easy enough. But let's go this way, so that way we can put a little shocky device there. And let's cover this way as well. Sorry, a little bit ADHD, gotta build here, so gotta concentrate. There we go. Alright, I think we're good here, we're good there. We just have to worry about things falling down from here, and there's not a whole lot we can really do about that. I don't know what this guy's building. I'm assuming he's building, like, is this supposed to be a trade box? What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, I'm guessing this is for the guys coming this way, I think. But you could just as easily do this and not worry about all that. I don't know. You do you, though. You do you, boo-boo. I'm gonna do this. We'll go there, and there. Again, building all this out of wood so I can save some mats. Alright, that gets that done. I think we can go 1 further here. Possibly not. Excuse me, got a burp there. Let's see, I don't think there's any other direction we have to worry about. I think we're pretty much good. Well, they could spawn down here, but I highly doubt it, and they'll break through this, and that's going to do a decent amount of damage because they're actually attacking the electrified floors. Aside from that, let's see, yeah, he's putting traps in there. Let's go ahead and put some traps here. This is a max power level mission, but I don't want to use max power level traps because I don't have a lot of those materials. Think 6 is enough. Hopefully that was enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not nearly enough. Let's make 5 more. I think that should be plenty, and I think we're going to be pretty much good after that. With how strong this group is, I don't think we have to really worry about too much. But yeah, so a ton of assignments due, and was that the perfect amount? Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't really know why, just because at this point. And can't put that there, so we will go with placing that there. Anyways, so that's math. That's what I've got to do in math. And keep in mind that those three assignments are all due online. I have a code, but I haven't even actually entered the code to access the program to do the homework. So way far behind just because of all the other BS that I've had to do lately with all my other classes. Anyways, so aside from that, we're looking at next. I have my online class. The assignments are due on usually Thursday, and then occasionally if there's something extra, it's usually due on Friday. I haven't even checked to see if there's anything like special this week that I need to be doing. So that's the start of the problem. But then the Tuesday and Thursday thing I knew for sure I need to do, and I usually do it today, but because I now have a class on these days, I'm not always able to get to it, so I don't even know if I'll get to that, but that's due. I have a quiz that's usually due that day, and a lab, which is like an extended worksheet, and you're supposed to read, like she provides you with a bunch of material, and you're supposed to go to the book and read certain chapters to know the information that's going to be on the quiz and in the lab, or in the worksheet. Problem is, I haven't had any time to actually read. Like normally, like I read all of it, and I have yet to be able to do that because of the sheer amount of other BS I've gotten to do. I've read a little bit, but not nearly all of it, and that's a problem. So if they're building this to block people out, we need to do all this. Just a FYI to this group, because apparently they didn't know. Hey, yeah, there's my dad's cat is here. Probably just because I'm talking, so she's like, oh, people are here that'll pay attention to me and pet me and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm assuming he's making one of those. I don't know, though. So, let's just go that. No! Bad propane! Bad propane! No! Oh, man. I tried so hard. Jeez, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There you go. Oh, jeez. Let's kill that witch for a second, and then I'll be right back to talk about what I talked about. So, oh, jeez. Witchy strong. Witchy strong. Alright, so I've got that to do, and again, I haven't checked for anything that might be due Friday. Unfortunately, because it is college, like, you know, makeup work isn't a thing usually, so yeah, that might be an issue. But okay, so I have the worksheet, or the lab, quote unquote, and a quiz that are all due. I also have my anatomy and physiology course. Should we build? Nah, I'm not gonna build. I was thinking about building the next like 2 up to put on a roof on this thing, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, so 168, we had a snow day on Tuesday, and he assigned something that's due now on Thursday. I would have done it. So the thing is that the class only meets Tuesdays and Thursdays, like I was saying. And the problem is, why is that going? Why are they spawning in here? What the heck? Okay. I am gonna upgrade all the stuff that has traps on it, because why wouldn't you? Anyways, yeah, so we missed class on Tuesday, and on Tuesday, when we missed it, not when we missed it, but the Tuesday after, because we couldn't do it that Tuesday. He didn't put it up until like a few days later. But he put it up, and then the day he put it up, I got an email, and I did everything, which I was told. So he sent an email saying, hey, there's this assignment that you can do, or that you need to do, and then there's these other 2 things, and that if you were, so there's labs, and then there's normal class days. And the normal class day we missed, and there's an assignment for that, and then there's an assignment for people that were supposed to have a lab that day. So there's labs on Tuesdays and there's labs on Thursdays. I'm in the group that's in the labs on Thursdays. So I didn't miss lab, but for that group that did miss lab, they had another worksheet to do. So the class that missed that day had an assignment that they had to do different from the one that I was supposed to do. And I expected them to all be due at the same time, but he posted them due at a different time. And because they were posted to be due this Thursday, tomorrow, because they were supposed to be due then, they didn't show up in the same spot all the other stuff did. So I thought I was done. Well, and it turns out I wasn't. I have now more work that I need to do that I have not done. So that's something else that I now have to do, and is a pain in the butt. Because I thought I got all that work done, and I didn't. So, again, haven't even started that, and I guess what I was going into, and the reason why I was explaining all that, is that because it wasn't in that spot, and I asked the question, I was like, hey, where is that? Because I didn't see it. And he said, oh, well, it's not in that spot because it's due this time. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. And so I didn't find out until Tuesday that this was going to be due. But then there's other stuff that was going to be due tomorrow. So I found out on Tuesday. That gave me basically Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday, but I also have all the other stuff from all my other classes that's due at that same time. So couldn't quite get that done, which is similar to most things. I just realized there are no traps on any of this. I guess we'll put a 130 right there, because why not? Just to soften them up a teeny bit before they get in here. So my thing is, I don't think too much is going to be coming this way. I think it's all going to be coming from up there and over there, and we've got no traps on any of that, which is fairly sad. Let's go here, and I think we're pretty much good. I'm just going to upgrade some of this. Just waiting on these guys to get some freaking blue glow so we can start this thing up. Come on. Anyways, so got all that. Yeah, so that pretty much explains why I've got extra work in there. I don't think I have anything else other than that due, though, in that class. Like, I usually get all my work done, so, like, fairly early, and like I said, this thing just kind of came up last minute. All my other stuff for my Bio 168, or Anatomy and Physiology class, is done. I've already done it all, because I knew that I had to do it. This is the only one that kind of got spontaneously put on me, so it's not done. But it's a pain in the butt, because all this other stuff's due the same day that's due, so running into issues there. So then that's the 3 of the classes. The last class, we have that group project that I was talking about, and that's not done yet, but we've got a decent amount. Like I said, I was the idea guy, so I've not really been working on that too much, but we have something for that. It's like a progress report. Excuse me. What was that? Oh, I ate peanuts earlier, that's why. Sorry, ADHD moment. I recently, like, in our house, we went to Sam's Club because, you know, we got to feed a bunch of people. So we had a huge bag of peanuts, huge bag of peanuts, and I've just been eating them because, like, a lot of people like them, but they got sick of them, and I've eaten through that. Like, I was sick of them, but I kept eating them anyways, which is a really bad idea because then you get, like, actually physically ill from them. And the last time that happened, like, when I say actually physically ill, I mean, like, you get nauseous and stuff. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, eating that many peanuts, but, you know, it happens. And then I got sick of them, and then I stopped eating them for about a week now, and then I ate some more today, and I didn't eat much, but I had, like, a little baby barf kind of burp there. So, yeah, that's what that was, sorry. Again, ADHD moment, got a little distracted on a little side tangent there. But yeah, so in that class we have that group project due, but we have a progress report for the group project that's due tomorrow at not midnight, but at 6 o'clock. And oh geez, that launched them all the way off the map. Sweet. I was expecting it to just launch them down there and then they had to go through the whole thing again. I didn't expect that to get them all the way off the cliff. But, you know, kudos to guy who set that up. I think we're doing a little overkill now. I mean, I'm just saying, guys. This is a bit much. It's a bit much. But, you know, I'll do all this stuff because, I mean, you know, why not? I like how he is doing the X pattern, though. I've seen a lot of people doing this lately, and I like it. It's a good strategy. It's just, I don't know. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of resources, I will say. But it's worth it, I guess. It kills stuff, mostly. Like, I mean, that fat guy just made it through, and if he wouldn't have stopped to try and attack me, he would have made it down there. But whatever. So, I mean, right here we could do... Nah, we're just launching them into nothing, so it doesn't really matter. I am gonna do this, though, and get that walled off there. Let's do this. I don't think we really have to worry about this, because they're only gonna be up there, but... Oh, well. How did this get almost messed up? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's, check out... There's only one husk that way. Alright, so I'm gonna check out this way over here and see... See, I don't think there's any... So they can't get up here. They'd have to be all the way back here and come up and around here to get in that. So I don't think it's a problem, but I'm still going to build a wall just in case. I did not mean to go into edit. Let me repair this. Or prepare this, I guess I should say. But yeah, we have that project due, and I'm mostly the idea man. So they've got most of that stuff done, and the progress report is basically just a timeline and an update of what we're thinking. Which, because I'm kind of been the idea man, I'm not going to say I'm like the idea man, but I've been the one providing a lot of the ideas. We got most of that done already anyways. Like, the way I process information and the way I do things is very influenced by my life, so I'm very like, we need to do this step, this step. She gave us a list of what she needs, let's just go down the list and fulfill it and be done with it that way, do exactly what she wants, and it makes it easy. So we already basically did everything that she wants for the progress report, because we just went down the list, and, you know, the day we met for the class and like, we basically knew, hey, okay, here's what we're doing. Once we got that information, we just started working, so all pretty easy. Hopefully, that Thora puts her base here or down there. I don't know where she's gonna put her base, but I've got mine in the central location with the furthest reach. Anyways, what are you doing? I don't understand. Okay. Anyways, so there's that, which should be easy, but, you know, whatever. Then we've got the other part is a paper. So, and I think I've probably talked about this in another live stream. I've probably talked about, I have an APA paper, and I've never written an APA paper before. So that APA paper is due tomorrow. That one's actually due by 6 p.m., the same as the progress report, whereas most things are due by midnight, but that one's actually due by the beginning of class. I've yet to start that paper as well. Even though I've known for about a week now that it's due, I've yet to start it because I was waiting to try and meet somebody who could teach me or help me put together an APA paper, because I've never written an APA paper before. So I've got to brush up on that. Well, and I guess the reason why I could say I've got to do it now without that information is that I was supposed to meet up with somebody today and talk about it, but they were sick. So I'm going to probably ask them to fill me in over the phone and then just try and do it. It's probably going to be one of the worst papers I've ever written in college, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, a 50 is better than a 0. So, I mean, I hate to say that, but that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to just go for it and hope for the best. Papers are fairly easy, though, for me, because being a dyslexic, I get special, special things that I can do that most students don't. And why did you build... that's fine. But I get the ability to write my papers on a software. It's basically like, you know how you talk into your phone and text everything for you? It's basically that, but it's like an industrial grade version of it, which has its problems. So like a regular version, like on an iPhone, you just, where are the people with the blue glow? I just realized only one guy has blue glow. This is, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Did most of the building. I guess now I have to go find the blue glow. There's one right there, so we're gonna get that. But anyways, so the problem with this like industrial grade speech talk-to-text software is you actually, hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Just saw that we have 2 people watching. It did not pop up with a notification saying that you were watching, so my bad. But what I was talking about was like, it's a unlike a normal talk-to-text software, you actually have to like train it to recognize the way you talk, as weird as that is. So unfortunately I have not done that in a while, and so I'm running into a problem where it's like simple words, it's thinking I'm saying something else, and so you have to really proofread it, basically, is what I'm getting at. But still, that it still makes writing papers. I can write a whole 2-page paper in like 30 minutes and then just go spend like another 30 minutes just making sure, proofreading it, making sure everything's good, and then, you know. So papers, that should be easy. Again, I'm still worried though, because it is APA and I've never done that before. But yeah, that's pretty much, so I'm just curious now. Let me look down at the time, how long I've been streaming. I've been streaming for 26 minutes. So it took me, aside from the introduction, which I think was relatively short, it's taken me roughly 26 minutes, and given I have been distracted because I've been playing a video game, but it still took about 26 minutes for me to explain all the work I have to do that's due by midnight and or 6 a.m. Yeah, so needless to say, I'm a little swamped right now. Okay, sorry, let's see. Does Friends Code still, or, oh no. So, Friends Code, I originally bought it back, I've had Save the World for a while now, and whenever I bought it, it actually didn't exist at that point. They got rid of it a while ago. Because I do have the Founders Edition, what my original plan was to buy the Founders Edition, get the 2 codes that were originally supposed to come with it, and give one to one of my buddies who actually ended up buying the game anyways. But it would have been nice to have been able to just give it to him. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be looking for blue glow, so let me go do that right quick. As the constructor, that should probably not be my job, but seeing as how nobody else is doing it, it's on me now. But yeah, it would have been nice though if friend codes did still exist, because I would have given that one away, but I would still have one and I could give one away on the channel. But because that's not a thing anymore, I can't do that, unfortunately. But, and I think it is kind of sad because that $75 that I spent on the game technically got shorted. So the reason why the Founders Edition was such a good deal is it originally came with 2 friend codes. So technically you paid $25, you got the Founders Edition of the game, and then you basically give your friends for, you could even if you wanted to not give it to your friends, you just wanted to sell them, you could probably sell them for 10 bucks. Somebody gets $15 off on the game, and then, you know, you recoup 10 bucks plus another 10 bucks. It costs you $55. That's a pretty good deal for the Founders Edition. But, you know, but yeah, needless to say, sorry about the little tangent there, but yeah, the friend codes haven't been in the game for a while, unfortunately. But, so, and then what's going on? I see we have a 3rd person in the chat. What's going on? Well, in the video, doesn't mean you have to say anything. Some people just like to lurk, it's all good. But, jeez, the Smasher. Smasher, no smashing. Oh jeez, and I'm out of ammo. Like I was saying earlier though, again, like it, a lot of resources, but it doesn't do all the damage that I feel like it really should do. Like, those Husky Husks made it through pretty easily. But, you know, it's still a plan, still works. Oh jeez. Let's just throw up a turret. Oh jeez, wrong weapon. Alright, there we go. Think we're good. Back up to 3 viewers. Thanks for stopping by, everybody who decides to. But yeah, did that stream earlier today. Did not turn out, so it's crazy. I've been streaming less time than I did on that, and I've already got more viewers, which is pretty funny to me. I streamed earlier today. Hey, what's going on? 4 viewers. What's good, everybody? Oh, hey, Tyler. What's good? Are you okay, Tyler? Sound like you're having trouble there.
I completely forgot it was only Wednesday.
You completely forgot what now?
It was only Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm really glad it's Wednesday because that means I've got a whole nother day worth of, well, not really because that means I've got Thursday, which is my long day tomorrow, but, you know.
Yeah. I thought today was Thursday.
You thought today was a Thursday?
Yeah.
So I guess me streaming was the reminder of the fact that it wasn't Thursday?
Yup. I'm in your chat, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my laptop working.
Nice. Well, now you can operate your own. This is not supposed to be like this. Oh, jeez. This thing is getting tore up. It's holding on by a thread. What's going on?
Oh, I thought you were doing your storm shields.
No. I would have labeled it Storm Shields. I'm not doing my Storm Shields. I'm just doing the Power Level 100 mission. It's giving out 80 Legendary and 75 Epic, I think, perk up. So, that was crazy. So that was wave 1. The next wave's supposed to be stronger. So this should be real interesting. Alright,
Built out of metal.
I didn't have that much metal. Like, I've rebuilt this base now again out of brick. So that's how much brick I had compared to the amount of metal when I started this. Alright, let's make some wall traps for this. I'm thinking let's just go with these. Yeah, we'll need more than that. I think other than that though, we're pretty much good. What was that, Tyler?
30 seconds behind. Oh.
You're 30 seconds behind on the video?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
that
well,
happens.
I'm gonna log out of yours.
And go start your own live stream up?
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck with that. I've already been... Oh, what are you doing? I hear people using pickaxes. Why? That's an extra bear. That's an extra layer. I said bear, but that's an extra layer.
Bear.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever, you do you, man. I mean, we might end up actually failing this mission because these people are taking out, like, the whole reason for the steps being there is so that they aren't gonna break through the wall and they actually go through the trap tunnel the way they're supposed to and get launched off the map. That was the whole point in closing all that off, but then he just opened it back up. So this basically now performs no purpose, because why would they go there when they can just go here? Doesn't make sense, bro.
Oh,
what's going on,
Romero?
Man? And he left the party. It's all good though. Oh, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I remember you. I remember the Patrick.
Let's see. Patrick man.
It's Patrick Star is your name, and I don't know how to say the name of the language they speak in Israel. Is it Israeli? Israeli? Is that right? I feel like if that's not right, that could have been fairly insulting. But pretty sure that's how it's. Is that what it is? Patrick Star, yeah. But so yeah, I was just ranting over the crazy amount of stuff I've got to do. How was your school day, Tyler?
Mine was good.
Oh, he dropped his blue glow. Alright. How much do we need? Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Did you see, Tyler, did you see that live stream I did earlier today?
Nope.
Yeah, it started up a live stream with that Apex game that that Jones showed us. I tried streaming it, but it didn't do too well. I thought it would because, so like right now, if you look at Twitch streams, everybody's streaming that game. So I mean, I'm assuming that's why, is because there's just so many people that there's better streamers to watch, which is why they're doing it. But I decided to stream it to see if maybe I'd get any views. I got literally 0 views on all of, like the whole, I streamed for about an hour and like 15 minutes or something like that, and got 0 views. It was pretty sad. But, yeah, well, I mean, I'm also not that good at the game. I mean, it's a brand new game, so I don't intend to get that great at it.
How to open my inventory at least.
How to open your inventory? Yeah, I didn't know how to do that. Hey, what's going on, VIP? And then let me read.
Uh,
Name is.
okay.
And then can I help you? Or can you help with Canny Valley mission? Is it like your storm shield defense, or what is it? And then what can I, or what you can craft? If you're asking what I can craft trap-wise, it's a decent amount. And then when it comes to weapons, I can make these 130s, but I don't have the materials to make them right now. Oh, there's an epic mini boss. Oh, jeez. My bad, guys. Let me push the epic mini boss over this way, get him a little bit further away, and let me res this dude. But, and then, so I can make 130 Founders Blazing Masamunes, but I don't actually have the stuff to make them at the moment. And then guns, I can make, yeah. Guns, I can make the Wraith, I can make the Hemlock, I can make the full launcher. Am I missing? I think most of the 30 here.
Your mic is lagging.
Bad. Whew. So let me res all these guys. Yo, this 130 is no joke. And this flinger was flinging us. I can barely hear you just because it's going nuts right now in this mission. I'm just trying to kill all the flingers and the witches right now, just to keep them from getting that direct damage in to Lars's van. Oh jeez, wrong button. Let's get him away from here and try and put this and heal and try not to die. All right. So, the other weapons I can craft are, oh yeah, the Gravedigger, the Candy Quail. Those are the two I was missing, and the Obliterator, but the Obliterator's not maxed rolls yet. I will read those comments, just one moment, sorry guys, you should be able to tell it is going nuts right now. Let's take out that flinger, actually.
Hold on, I will. I'll read it to you.
I can barely hear you, it's not going to help right now. This thing's going crazy, which is weird because usually my, when I'm in party chat, I can hear you better than in game chat, so I probably wouldn't be able to hear you at all if I was in game chat right now. Alright, we only got 26 more seconds and then I'll be able to read those comments, guys, sorry. And hopefully it'll be quiet enough that you would have been able to read them, but who knows. Let me pick up this stuff from the mini boss down, and I think we're good. I think we made it, guys. We made it. Oh, flinger, let me just get this extra flinger kill, though. That died quickly. Alright, so let me now this. Can you Valley mission? Again, I'm not sure if you mean Storm Shield Defense or if you mean just a generic mission. And then, I love your channel from Israel. Yeah, thank you, man. And then, what was craft? No traps. And melee, question mark. And then I can only make, the only 130 melee weapon I can make is the Founder's Blazing Masamune. I'll probably take up the Spectral Blade too, just specifically because the Founder's Blazing Masamune can only be made in fire damage, and the Spectral Blade can be made to do, I think, any type of damage. So I'll probably take that one up just because it's not, I don't think it's better than I don't think the Spectral Blade is better than the Founder's Blazing Masamune, even on regular enemies, but specifically on water, it would be more effective to have some weapon that's not doing fire damage. So, just my point of view. But let's see. So I'll join that once I'm out of here, Tyler. I'll join you. Okay. And then VIP, if you're still in the stream, if you want to send me a friend request, I probably won't be able to get to you by the time I end the stream because I usually try and keep these to an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I will. Excuse me, sorry, I got distracted by a group chat because my phone gets blown up. There's 4 of us in a group, so there really shouldn't be that much. Actually, no, there's 5 of us. There's 4 other people in the group talking to me. That's why I said 4. But let me pull up the live stream and I will type it in. Sorry about that. And then just show. Okay, 1 second, and I will show you those. And I will also try and get to my live stream and type in. Ooh, let me do that. All right, there we go. Let me type in my name just so you can see it. Let me type it in. Here is Epic, so I'm going to give the Epic name, not the PlayStation name, just because the PlayStation name doesn't work for everybody, because not everybody's on PlayStation. What were you saying, Tyler?
Do you know how to change your name, like, from a computer?
Which name? For what?
Like my channel name.
Your channel name, I know how to do it from mobile. I do not know how to do it from a computer. It might be roughly the same, so I can try and figure it out right quick if you want me to. And then, yeah, I think I already sent you a friend request, Patrick, but maybe I didn't. Smile down one. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna write it down again, and I'll add you once I end the live stream again if I didn't already send it. But I could have sworn I sent. Like the name even looks familiar. Like I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that was your name, but maybe I didn't. Who knows? And then what's good, Saska? Let me write down your name just to double check, make sure I sent that.
Wait,
E1.
can
Okay,
you...
and then I sent you my name. Yeah, okay. I thought you did. And then what were you saying, Tyler? And I will show them that melee weapon right quick.
Can you just tell me now how you did it on, phone?
Yeah, 1 second. So this is what the Blazing Masamune is, and I will look right quick, and then tell Tyler I said he is a hacker. That's
okay,
yeah, that's
okay
Makazi.
now.
So, and then I sent you, yeah, okay. And then I will accept that here in a
Okay,
second. That's what that
Kamikaze.
does. And then I will also show you the spectral blade. I've only ticked up one roll to purple, and then Tyler, I'm working on that for you to try and remember how I changed my name. Okay, so you're on your YouTube channel, and it should have the picture that you usually have, your name and your subscribers, and then it should have gear, right? Are you on that page, Tyler?
Yeah, gear.
Okay, then so you click on that, and then it should pop up with 2 places to put pictures and then your name right there, and you should be able to hit the pencil and then just type in whatever you want.
Wait, what now? Okay, so...
There should be a pencil, yeah.
Edit channel icon, that's what I got.
Edit channel, yeah, yeah,
Icon,
alright.
that's icon.
No, you hit the pencil. The pencil should be icon. The pencil
There's
should
two,
be camera
there's
description.
2 pencils for me.
Description. I don't think icon is an option there, but and then what's going on? And then show your collection book. All right, I'll show you the collection book right quick. Let me go down here to the collection book. So there's still a lot of stuff I haven't filled in. Point, but I haven't gotten around to it. Constructors I've mostly got. I've got Megabase Kai. No point in putting him in there. I guess I don't really need him, so let me actually slot this guy in right quick. The only reason, so I would slot in down here Swordmaster Ken. As you can see, I've got 2 of them. Apparently my mic is lagging, and then and ranged weapons, it's lagging for you as well.
Yes.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna disconnect my mic and reconnect. Sorry about the sound. Is it better now, or what's going on?
We can't tell because sometimes it lags, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, well I don't know what's causing that, but what I was gonna say is the only reason why I've got the 2 Swordmaster Kins is because you could run double Swordmaster Kin if you want to do specifically a sword build, and then he wanted to see ranged weapons. Ranged weapons, we got assaults. I've pretty much filled the whole thing. And then yeah, none of them crystal. Shotguns, pretty much filled everything. Pistols, again, pretty much filled everything. I'm gonna go ahead and slot this Desert Eagle. A lot of people use it as like a smasher killer because headshots are pretty good with this thing, but that's also if you're using a pistol build, and I don't run any Outlanders that are specifically good in a pistol build. Here's all the sniper rifles. That one's completely filled. And then last we've got RPGs and grenade launchers. There's only 1 that I don't have in that, so pretty close. And then, okay, Saskat says I'm Gucci. Alright, and then ranged weapons, maybe you have legendary gun in collection book, and then Gucci gang. Yeah, this is all the ranged weapons in the collection book. Yep, no problem. See you when you get back, Tyler. Then you have like event weapon schematics. You have the hydro weapons, which are hydraulic weapons. I've got most of those. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here that I really wanted. Oh yeah, the hammer is good for if you're running like a hammer specific hero. So as in if you're running like Still Will Sid, he's really good with this hammer, but I never really run him. I've got him leveled up to 106, but I never run him. Check the perks on Legendary Gun and Epic. What do you mean? Is there
Figured
any
out how to do
specific?
it.
Okay. Is there any
What I have to
specific gun
do.
you're wondering about? What were you saying, Tyler?
I think all I have to do is change my username.
Yeah. Yeah. And then let's see. My English is not very good. Sorry. My Steel Sid was okay. He retracted that comment. But I think what else? Tyler, were you trying to do? Oh yeah. Well, I think that other guy left. I'm assuming that other guy left. It's not saying, he didn't say if he wanted help with the Candy Valley mission or if he wanted Candy Valley Storm Shield defense, but whatever. And then the perks and collection book. I don't know what you necessarily mean. This is the reward info, if that's what you're wondering, level 155, so I'm not going to be getting anything good anytime soon, really, for slotting more things in the collection book. It's just to get them out of my inventory space. And then, what were you saying, Tyler?
I have 3 subs. I have 3 subs now, apparently.
Nice. I have Stormblade Legendary. Do you want to trade? No, not really. Sorry, man. The Founder's Blazing Masamune is just better. And so like the top 3 melee weapons you have in the game right now are Founder's Blazing Masamune, the Spectral Blade, and then the, what is it called? Tyler, you know what it's called. What? The Stabsworth III. Those are the top 3 melee weapons in the game right now at the moment. So unfortunately I don't really. Oh, he's. You know what? The guy who keeps calling you a hacker, Kamikaze or Sauce God, yeah, he's the one that that subbed to you.
Okay.
He's just trying to get a first person perspective of your hacks. That's what he's doing. It's an investigation.
Yep, I know exactly.
I ratted him out. I'm sorry, Kamikaze. I'm sorry. I ratted you out, but nah.
Okay. I'll show you my hacks. I'll show you them.
So, Tyler, is your Canny Valley Storm Shield defense, is it ready to go so we could do like your 8th or 9th one, or do you want to just try and do it like just with guns and just go for it, full send?
I mean, I don't care honestly. Hey, yeehaw's in the item drop.
Oh, sorry. Let me read this right quick. I need to go to sleep. Back when you're under live. Sorry, lower channel. Yep. No problem. I'll see you when you get back, man. Yeah, I get time zones are always difficult. That's why. So I did do a stream earlier at 10 o'clock or 10:11 ish today. But and then what were you saying about the shop, Tyler? Shop's in 3 hours. I mean, that's cool. Hopefully we'll get something good in here. I mean, I'm really hoping for the blunderbuss, but I mean that's like a wish for a thing that happens. And then let's see, guy that had to go. Wait, the guy that had to go has all right, see you, man. I'll see you, Patrick. And then I think Patrick likes the fact that you pointed out that he has the 472 subs. Yeah. So, I guess I'm just gonna jump into another mission, because I don't see anything. There's nothing really good right now. That's the problem. That's why I streamed another game. Oh, do you want to do your Storm Shield? That's something we could do that would be fairly entertaining. Alright, I'm promoting you to party leader. Yeah. So that way we can do something else, because... Alright, see you, man.
It's just like we left it last time, so I mean, I didn't do anything.
Oh, if it's just like you left it last time, I'm probably gonna switch to Ninja then, so that way I can get a little bit more damage in.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, I feel like without, without Epic being in here, it might be a good idea to, let me see if I can send him an invite right quick though, because I don't think anybody's gonna join. He is not online. He was online a few minutes ago. I sent him an invite, and then now it looks like he decided he was not having it. So, let me change here. Yeah, I think I like that. Let me edit hero squads. Game lag there. It's always fun. Let's, oh yeah, we need...
Come and kind of see you still in here?
I think he's in mine. I can't really tell. Yeah, I think he's bouncing back and forth between the two of our live streams. Can't really tell. And then who do I usually run for my tactical bonus? I can't remember. Oh, I run Mega Base Kyle because he gives the whenever I do my throw down smoke bombs, he regenerates shields. So yeah, I think this is a good.
Health, but, you know.
Yeah. So you're running that? Why are you running Ice Queen?
Because I like Ice Queen.
I mean, all right. Hopefully we can succeed at this thing. I don't know. And then yeah, he's in my stream. So whoever's watching in your stream, then it's somebody else. So you know.
No one's watching it.
Oh, okay.
Why.
I thought you said somebody was watching. Oh man. Well, let's see.
I mean, at least I have 3 subs now.
Yeah, that's true. So to Kamikaze, how I met Tyler was actually from a live stream. I think you were among my first 5 subscribers, weren't you, Tyler?
I was among your first 3.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to overguess. I was like, I know for sure it was first 5. So, but yeah, that's how I literally met Tyler through the live streams. I would have never met him through anybody else, I don't think. So.
Probably not. You know, I'm just editing really fast, you know.
Editing what?
This floor.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can do this. It's going to be interesting. And then yeah, you were among my first 10. See, the problem is though now is that it doesn't tell me. Let me rearrange my weapons right quick. So 106 here, that's good. And let's make noble launchers at 106. Yeah. And then no, we're gonna make ourselves a Founder's Blazing Moss Money at 106. I'm not trying to use lagging?
That. I don't get it.
I don't know. I mean, it's all types of problems with that. I'm gonna get rid of these. It's because
I have 7 or 8 people at my house right now.
Oh yeah, that'll wreak havoc on your internet. And then I was wondering, what Storm Shield defense is this, Tyler? Is this 8 or 9?
9.
Okay, so this is Storm Shield defense 9 for Tyler. And then let's go here.
Anyone want to join? Feel free. Join up on Klep.
I don't think anybody's gonna join. Not a lot of people enjoy doing Storm Shield defenses. Some people enjoy watching them, but not a lot of people enjoy doing them. Do you have some wood?
That's true. Wood. Maybe not.
Or SMG ammo. Either one.
There you go.
Because I'm gonna just be using that wood to make SMG ammo for my hemlock.
There's some more then.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so are we ready to start this thing up then?
Yeah, and I just wasted 30 metal on that, so yeah. Alright,
well, let's give this a shot. So, Tyler has not built any... Oh wait, do you have to place an amplifier? No, we're good. Okay. So Tyler has not built anything since what? Storm Shield Defense 6? It's pretty much been the same?
Ever since that last one you had to place, I haven't built anything.
So yeah, we pretty much, this thing is, as you can tell, it's very rough around the edges, and,
very, very rough, and I don't even care.
So we're just trying to basically, you know, hardcore power through it, is basically all we're doing. Did you start it up? Oh yeah, searching for help for 55 seconds, yep. Alright, well. Yeah. Ought to be interesting.
Oh, this base, oh my.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh.
We're gonna try and just power through it. Give it our best shot. See what happens. We might fail. Who knows? I mean, that's the thing though, is failure is, it's a thing within the realm of possibility, and when we're trying to speed run through it, things happen. And you can't always help it. So.
No.
We'll give it a best shot. The best shot we can give is the one we will.
Everything.
Good luck.
You know, it might take a ton of mats, and I don't even care. Because I was mainly maxed on everything, because, yeah.
I've just got a decent amount of metal. I'm pretty much light on everything else, though. Oh, yeah, do you want to take away my edit permissions, or do you want to keep me with edit permissions? Specifically for a propane wave, because if I have no edit permissions, I think it won't allow me to blow up propanes.
And how am I supposed to get up there in time? It won't let me. I don't know how I feel about
And come.
and the power level 80.
Boom. Alright, we're good. Oh, nope, wrong one. Sword for here. Oh wait, I need to load. Okay, Tyler, we might have a problem because I'm having to kill the flingers and do a lot of damage, so we might have needed somebody else. Alright, I'm gonna place... I don't have edit permissions, or do I have edit permissions? I do not have edit permissions. You need to place down a defender pad then, so I can jump down and
yes.
place a defender. Oh jeez.
Yeah, he killed himself, ha ha ha. I still have to craft one, so defender pads, and it's crafting.
You need to craft several, just because whenever we go to the next one, we'll need... Oh, that was a terrible shuriken throw.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Okay.
There.
Alright, come on. Let me... It won't let me use it. Dang it. I think because I don't have edit permissions, it won't let me use it.
There.
What?
There
Placing it on the ground won't help. Oh jeez, I'm stuck. Oh jeez, run away. Alright, let me kill this flinger and then I'll use it. Okay, yep, now it's letting me use it. Let me equip you with that, and there we go. That's a little bit of help. Okay, so are we good on the base? Yeah, the base is good. Let me reload this and charge it. Oh wait, no. It hasn't reloaded yet. Alright.
Your defender is a weird AF. Just saying that.
What's weird about him? Is he rocking it?
Well, the fact that he's turned upside down.
Okay. He's doing a backflip. Nah, I don't know why he turned upside down.
The fact that he basically knows how to turn upside down is very weird, but you know, we don't judge.
Overjump that lobber, or that flinger for a little bit there. There's another one up here. This is really hard with two people. Even though we are overpowered, this is pretty challenging.
I mean, not necessarily. Ouch.
Oh jeez. Propanes. 10 more seconds, I think I'm gonna wait on my auto turret. I'm just gonna take out some more flingers before the wave stops.
And I am crafting 4 more defender pads, so you
as
know.
As long as I keep edit perms, I've got some defender pads I can place. So attack from the west, so it's upstairs. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. I have to answer this right quick.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, well, while he's getting a phone mole, whatever he wants to call it. There you go, there's a defender pad.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was nothing important at all.
He is back.
What's going on? Alright, so I think we're good on pretty much all this. Oh,
you can place down a defender, okay?
Yep. I already placed down the defender. Oh, this is a, if you have a fire damage weapon, Tyler, this is a great way to use it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly though, if you want, you can. I honestly don't care, and there is a smasher.
I'm gonna place my hover turret, and can't do that yet. Oh jeez. I'm going for the smasher. Oh, there's 2 smashers. There's another smasher already down here, Tyler.
Yeah, I killed one. And
oh jeez, this got really bad really fast. I'm gonna go back up there and throw out my auto turret, and then I'm gonna come back down here to help you out. Oh jeez, this is really bad. Really, really bad. So many smashers. Oh jeez. Let me heal up the defender pad, and... Oh, jeez. Let me out. I don't want to be part of this. Okay, never mind. I can't get back down there, Tyler. Too much craziness going on.
Just stay up there. I'm killing everything up down here.
Alright, sweet. Let me regen my shield here, and hopefully do some damage to something. I'm gonna take out the smasher. Well, I softened it up for you. Didn't kill it, but... Alright, let's go back up here. Do some damage to these guys. Where is my defender? Oh, he's over there. Alright, sweet. He's messing stuff up still. We're good.
How are they getting in is my question.
No idea. There's a lot of them, so...
Honestly, though, I don't understand, so...
As long as we live, that's all that matters. We only gotta make it another minute. Come on. Can't do the Dragon Slash. Dang it. Alright, well... Oh, jeez. You fell down here, too? Alright, I'm coming down to help that way, I guess.
Jesus.
Never mind. I think I can fulfill a little bit better.
Smasher.
I think I can fulfill a little bit better of a role up here, softening them up as they fall down
guys,
there.
Go to my stream and you will see a black smasher. Not kidding.
Trying to siphon off all my subs. I see how you are, Tyler.
No,
see it.
no. Look, there's another black smasher.
I think it's just your screen, Tyler. Oh,
It's on. It's when I like do the thing too. It's on that.
Let's go ahead and charge you up. A little noble launcher here. And
why is there so many smashers in one area? Jesus.
Well, the good news is though is that they're going to destroy everything. So before we do your next storm shield defense, you can rebuild it all. You can start with a fresh slate.
Not good. This is not good.
Oh, come on. Let me do my Dragon Slash. Yeah.
This is not good at all.
We've only got to make it 8 more seconds, Tyler. Ah, dang it, Tyler.
Wait, what happened?
We lost.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Well, then I have to build this one up then. I will.
Well, let me see right quick. Like I said earlier, like that whole rant. That's an hour, and I think I'm going to have to cut it off there, Tyler. Just because of the amount of work I've got to do. But good luck on refortifying this whole thing. And I will see everybody in the next live stream. Hey man, sorry. I'm literally getting ready to just end this live stream. If you guys want to though, the people that are in the stream, if you guys want to go over to Tyler's stream, one of my live streams or videos from about 2 days ago, in the link of the description there, you'll find a link to Tyler's channel. I don't have it to where I can just easily copy and paste it into this chat. Otherwise, I would do that. But if you guys do want to go watch Tyler, he's going to be working on his storm shield for a little while. I got to go. But thank you to those of you who did stop by. And thank you to all of you that do the YouTube stuff, you know, the like and subscribe and all that. I will see you guys. I will not be in tomorrow, Thursday, because the Thursdays are the days that I'm at school for 12 hours because my schedule is stupid. But I will be back on Friday, 3 o'clock, and I will see you then, hopefully. Peace out, guys.